didn't take everything with you. You left something behind. An empty room, a quiet ache I didn't know was mine. Your coat's no longer by the door, your voice no longer stays, but something wider than silence is the space you made. I try to fill it with reasons, none of them stayed. It's the space you made when you walked away. Not loud, not cruel, just here every day. I don't reach for you anymore, I don't call your name. Yeah, it's the space you made. I learned how to move around it like furniture I can't move. I smile where it doesn't touch me and ache where it still does. Your absence doesn't scream at me, it just quietly remains like a shadow with no shape. It's the space you made. You found somewhere new to stand, I stayed. It's the space you made in the quiet, in the slow. I survived the letting go, but not the hollow. I don't ask why it happened, I don't curse your name. Yeah, it's the space you made. Maybe space is where the truth lives after love is gone. Maybe emptiness is just the place where I grow strong. I don't hate you for leaving, that's not my pain. I just didn't know how much space you'd make. It's the space you made, but it won't stay empty. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that's still me. Even if it takes some time, even if it's strange, it's the space you made, and I'm learning to fill it. Some spaces hurt before they heal. We sat across the same old table, but something felt undone. Your eyes avoided mine like the ending had begun. We talked about the weather, about anything but us. Every pause between our words was saying too much. I waited for you to speak, you waited too. Our silence spoke louder than words. It told the truth before it hurt. I was still hoping we'd explain, you already knew. Yeah, our silence spoke and love slipped through. Your hand stayed close to mine, but didn't reach. My heart kept searching for a reason in your speech. We didn't fight, we didn't cry, we didn't shout. We just let the quiet decide what love I just miss who we were before the truth. Our silence spoke, but I won't live there now. I loved you honest, loved you deeply. That I allow, I'll carry what we were with grace, not the ache. Our silence spoke, and I walked away. Some endings are understood, not spoken. We were standing close together, but the ground felt weak beneath. Your voice sounded careful, like it didn't want to breathe. We said we'd try a little longer, like hope was still intact. But something in your silence was already cracked. I felt the weight shift before the fall. This is where love collapsed, not in flames, not in pain, just a quiet understanding. We weren't the same. I was still building forever, you were stepping back. Yeah, this is where love collapsed. Your hand slipped out of mine so naturally, like love had learned the moment it couldn't be. We talked like nothing was ending, like time would help us through. But every word felt hollow when I looked at you. You said we're still okay. I felt the truth. This is where love collapsed, in the quiet, in the slow. I kept holding on to us. You let it go. No final fight, no shattered trust, just ground that crack. Yeah, this is where love collapsed. Maybe love doesn't explode, maybe it caves. Maybe hearts break softly so they can't be saved. I would have stayed forever if I didn't know that staying there meant losing both of us. This is where love collapsed, but I won't stay here now. I loved you honest, loved you deeply. That I allow, I'll carry what we were with grace, not the past. This is where love collapsed, and I walk past. Some love doesn't end loudly, it gives way. The city lights were blinking, like nothing had changed. Your voice sounded distant when you said my name. We talked about tomorrow like it was still true, but something in the silence was already through. I felt it in my chest before my mind caught up. It was the night I knew love wasn't staying here. I was still holding on to hope. You'd already disappeared. I didn't cry, I didn't fight, I just felt it breaking too. Yeah, it was the night I knew. You smiled like you were trying, but your eyes had gone. Your hand rested next to mine, but the warmth was gone. Every word felt careful, like it might fall through. I stopped asking questions when I looked at you. You said, we'll be okay. I felt the truth. It was the night I knew, in the quiet, in the slow. I kept waiting for a reason. You'd already let go. No goodbye speech, no final scene, just truth breaking through. Yeah, it was the night I knew. Maybe love doesn't end in fire, maybe it goes still. Maybe hearts know before words do, when they've had their fill. I don't hate the way you changed, that's not my pain. I just wish I knew sooner what love became. It was the night I knew, but I didn't fall apart. I loved you honest, loved you deeply from the start. Even if the memory returns, even if it's true, it was the night I knew, and I chose me to. Some nights don't end love, they reveal it. I stood out in the open when the skies turned gray. You had somewhere to run to, I chose to stay. I thought love was enough to keep me warm. Didn't know devotion could feel like a storm. You closed every window, I felt the rain. This was love without shelter, no walls, no door. I gave you all my trust, still felt the cold. I don't blame the way you left or what you felt. Yeah, this was love without shelter. I learned how to smile through weather I couldn't control. Held on to promises that never took hold. Your arms were never certain, your heart never stayed. I kept standing unprotected, hoping you'd stay. You said you needed space, I needed cover. This was love without shelter, in the quiet, in the slow. I kept standing in the storm, you let me go. No roof, no safe return, just truth I felt. Yeah, this was love without shelter. safety, more than fire, more than heat. Maybe hearts aren't meant to bleed in the street. I don't regret the way I loved or how I stayed. I just didn't know love could leave me this way. This was love without shelter, but I survived the rain. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that won't change. Next time I'll wait for someone who lets me in. This was love without shelter. Now I'm building within. Some love doesn't protect you, it teaches you how to build. I used to know where I was going when your hand was in mine. Every road felt familiar, every wrong felt right. Now the city feels different, like it shifted overnight. I'm standing where I used to fit, but nothing aligns. I didn't lose the world, I lost where I belong. I lost my place when you walked away. The space beside me forgot my name. I don't fall apart like I thought I would. I just feel displaced. Yeah, I lost my place. I still show up where I'm supposed to, say the things I should say, but every room feels temporary, like I won't stay. Your absence rearrange the silence, move things around. I keep looking for myself, but I'm not found. They ask me where home is now. I hesitate. I lost my place in the quiet, in the slow. I survived the letting go, but now where to go? I don't blame the way you left or the choice you made. Yeah, I lost my place. Maybe places aren't locations, maybe they're a name. Maybe loving you became where I stayed. I don't regret the way I loved or the time I gave. I just didn't know love could move my place. I lost my place, but I'm finding my ground. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that still counts. Even if I wander for a while, even if it's strange, I lost my place, but I'll find another. Some places aren't found on maps, they're found again. The world keeps changing faces, but mine stays the same. I walk the same old streets at night, still hearing your name. I Told myself I'd give it time, that love might circle back, but every step you didn't take still leaves a crack. They say waiting means you care, but caring hurts. I'm still here waiting where you left me then. I don't ask for forever now, just how you've been. I don't chase, I don't call, I just stay still. Yeah, I'm still here waiting. Your shadow shows up in small things, a song, a passing light. I don't reach for what we were, I just survived the night. You found a life that fits you better, I stay with what we were. Funny how the one who waits the longest feels it worst. You moved on into daylight, I stayed with maybe. I'm still here waiting, in the quiet, in the slow. I learned how to let you go, but not how not to hope. I don't blame the way you left or the truth you chose. Yeah, I'm still here waiting. Maybe waiting isn't love, maybe it's fear. Maybe I was scared to face a life without you here. I don't hate myself for staying, that's not my shame. I just wish waiting didn't feel like calling your name. I was still here waiting, but I won't stay this way. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that won't fade. Even if you never turn around, even if you're gone, I was still here waiting. Now I'm moving on. Some places are meant to be waited in, they're meant to be left. Your love didn't end in anger, didn't leave a scar. It faded like a photograph left in the dark. You stayed but not completely, your touch felt thin, like something precious in your hands was wearing in. I felt it losing shape, day by day. Your love dissolved right in front of me. I kept trying to hold the feeling you were letting be. I don't blame the way you changed or what evolved. Yeah, your love dissolved. We spoke in careful sentences like truth would disappear if we didn't name the distance growing here. I was still believing love could be restored, but every moment made it clearer than before. You called it growing, I felt the love stay true. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, through and through. Even if the feeling's gone, even if it's cold, your love dissolved, but I'm still whole. Some love doesn't break, it disappears. Say the word out loud, but it was in the air. Every pause between our breaths was already there. We talked about the little things like nothing had to change, but something stood between us, calling out our names. I felt it in the silence. You felt it too. It was the goodbye between us, not spoken, not denied. Standing in the middle of what we couldn't try. I was still holding on, you were already through. Yeah, it was the goodbye between us. Your eyes stopped looking for mine like they used to do. Your touch felt more like memory than something new. We stayed close enough to pretend, but far enough to break. Funny how love ends quietly when hearts hesitate. You smiled like everything was fine. I felt the truth, it was the goodbye between us. In the quiet, in the slow, I can't believe that we could stay. You let it go. No final fight, no closing door, just distance growing. Yeah, it was the goodbye between us. Maybe love doesn't need an ending to know it's through. Maybe goodbyes live in moments we never choose. I don't hate the way we change, that's not my pain. I just miss who we were before the space. It was the goodbye between us, but I won't stay there now. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that much I allow. I'll carry what we were with grace, not the loss. It was the goodbye between us, and I walked on. Some goodbyes are never said, they're felt. I still reach out in the morning like you're beside me then. My hands remember habits, my heart pretends. The room still knows you're breathing, the night still knows your name. I'm standing in the present, holding yesterday. I know you're not coming back. I still hold on. I'm holding what's space for something new, but I stay the same. Your memory doesn't shout at me, it just won't leave. Like a song without a chorus, still haunting me. They say letting go is healing, I'm still learning. I'm holding what's gone, in the quiet, in the slow. I survived the letting go, but not the echo. I don't wish you'd come back now, that's not my plea. Yeah, I'm holding what's gone inside me. Maybe holding on isn't weakness, maybe it's proof I care. Maybe love leaves fingerprints everywhere. I don't regret the way I loved or how I stayed. I just wish my hands knew when to let go of yesterday. I was holding what's gone, but I won't stay here forever. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that still matters. Even if the memory returns, even if it's strong, I was holding what's gone. Now I'm moving on. Some love doesn't leave your hands, it loosens. We walked away like it was over, like time would close the door. But every step I took kept leading back to what we were. I packed away the photographs, said I'd be okay, but the silence learned our ending, and it chose to stay. You moved on into daylight, I stayed with it. Our ending stayed long after we were through. It followed me through quiet nights and everything I do. I don't call your name anymore, I don't ask why. Yeah, our ending stayed inside my life. The days learned how to look normal, like nothing ever changed. But every calm moment remembers how we ended things. Your name doesn't shake my breathing, it just slows me down. Like a song that lost its chorus, but still knows the sound. I let go of the future, not the last day. Our ending stayed in the quiet, in the slow. I survived the letting go, but not the afterglow. I don't wish you'd come Maybe some love finishes but never escapes. I don't regret the way I loved or how I stayed. I just didn't know endings could live this way. Our endings stay, but it won't define me now. I loved you honest, loved you deeply. That still counts. Even if the memory turns, even if it stays, our ending stayed, but I walked away. Some endings don't leave, they soften. I never raised my voice for you, I never made a scene, yeah. I stood right there with open hands, hoping you'd see. I chose patience over pressure, silence over need. I thought love would feel me waiting if I waited gently. I mistook being careful for being brave. I waited too softly, so you didn't hear my heart calling your name every time you disappeared. I didn't fight for your attention, I let you go freely. Yeah, I waited too softly. You looked past me for something louder, something sure and strong. I was building something quiet, but it took too long. I thought love would meet me halfway if I stayed kind. Didn't know being gentle could be left behind. You needed certainty, I whispered hope. I waited too softly, in the quiet, in the slow. I kept believing love would stay if I didn't show. I don't blame you for leaving or choosing differently. I waited too softly. Maybe love needs courage more than grace. Maybe hearts don't hear you if you never say. I don't regret the way I felt or how I stayed. I just wish I spoke louder before you walked away. I waited too softly, but I've learned my part. I loved you honest, loved you gently with my whole heart. Next time I won't have my feelings, I'll stand quietly. I waited too softly, but I won't again. used to say your name so softly, like it kept me safe. Now it sits on the edge of my tongue, losing shape. Your letters don't hit like they used to. They don't pull me under. Time's been quietly erasing you one night at a time. I didn't try to forget you. It just happened. Your name faded from my prayers at night, from the reasons I couldn't sleep or had to fight. I don't hate the way it feels, I'm not afraid. Yeah, your name faded. I stop flinching when someone says it out loud. It doesn't turn my whole world upside down. Your memory learned how to whisper instead of scream, like a photograph left in the sun, changing slowly. I still remember who you were, just not the age. Your name faded in the quiet, in the slow. I learned how to let you go without saying so. I don't wish you back again, that's not my way. Yeah, your name faded. Maybe forgetting isn't losing, maybe it's grace. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just makes space. I don't regret the way I loved or the heart I gave. I just didn't know time would fade your name. Your name faded, but the love was real. I loved you honest, loved you deeply. That still feels, even if the memory softens, even if it stays. Your name faded, and I'm okay. Some names don't disappear, they quiet down. You walked ahead like you were certain, like nothing tied you here. I watched your back grow smaller till it disappeared. The room kept all our questions like they had a home. I realized the truth, the night I wasn't walking with you, I was alone. I thought love would wait for me, it didn't. I was left standing alone when you chose your way. I was still holding on to us, you already changed. I didn't chase, I didn't fall, I just stayed still. Yeah, I was left standing alone. The days kept asking how I was, I learned how to lie. I said I'm fine, I'm moving on with a practiced smile. Your name doesn't cut me deeply, it just slows my breath. Like a memory I didn't lose but didn't keep. You found your peace in leaving. I found myself, I was left standing alone. isn't being chosen, it's learning how to stay. I'd regret the way I loved or how I tried. I just didn't know I'd have to stand this side. I was left standing alone, but I won't stay unseen. I loved you honest, loved you deeply. That was me. Even if the ground still shakes, even if it's hard, I was left standing alone. And I stood, some people leave, and you learn how to stand. You left with all the color like you packed it in your hand. I stayed behind with echoes trying to understand. The room still knows your footsteps, the light still knows your face. I kept the door unlocked for hope, but hope didn't stay. I thought staying meant I was strong. It just meant I was still here. I stayed empty when you walked away. I filled my days with breathing, but nothing felt the same. I didn't fall apart loudly, I just went numb instead. Yeah, I stayed empty. I learned how to answer I'm okay without meaning a word. I smiled like I'd already healed, like nothing hurt. Your name doesn't break me suddenly, it just drains the light, like a room that looks alive but never feels right. You moved on into something new. I stayed empty in the quiet, in the slow. I survived the letting go, but now what followed though? I don't beg, I don't chase, I don't pretend. Yeah, I stayed empty. Maybe emptiness isn't nothing, maybe it's space where I learn how to feel again in my own pace. I don't hate the way I loved or the heart I gave. I just didn't know love could leave this shape. I stayed empty, but I won't stay this way. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that won't fade. Even if the feeling takes its time, even if it's slow. I stayed empty. Now I'm letting something grow. Some emptiness isn't the end, it's the beginning. You were still right beside me, but something felt thin. Your laughter didn't linger like it once did then. I kept telling myself love just needed time, but the warmth in your eyes was already goodbye. I was holding on tighter, you were slipping away. You faded first before the end was clear. I was still fighting for us, you disappeared. I don't blame the way you changed or the truth you found. Yeah, you faded first and I stayed around. Your touch felt lighter every night, like it didn't wanna stay. We spoke in careful sentences to keep the truth away. I kept fixing what was breaking, you stopped trying to mend. Funny how love starts sleeping before it ends. You said nothing's really wrong. I felt the shift. You faded first in the quiet, in the slow. I kept warming every memory, you let them go. No final fight, no shattered trust, just colors turning gray. Yeah, you faded first. Maybe hearts don't leave all at once. Maybe they dim. Maybe loving me became something you grew out of then. I don't regret the way I loved or how I stayed. I just wish I felt the moment you slipped away. You faded first, but I won't fade with you. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that was true. Even if the memory lingers, even if it hurts, you faded first and now I choose me. Some love doesn't break, it slowly does a break. Some love doesn't break, it slowly disappears. I said your name into the dark like it would come back to me. I gave you all my honesty, hoping you'd hear it breathe. My words fell soft between us, like snow that never stayed. I watched them touch your silence, then fade. I spoke from everything I was. You heard nothing. Love didn't echo when I called your heart. It disappeared into the quiet before it could start. I didn't shout, I didn't beg, I just let it go. Yeah, love didn't echo. You smiled like you understood, but never said a word. I learned how heavy truth can be when it's unheard. I replayed every syllable, looking for the flaw. But love shouldn't have to prove it was real at all. You stood right there beside me, so far. That's my peace. Next time I wait for a heart that answers so. Love didn't echo, and I let it go. Some love is spoken, but never returned. I noticed it in little moments. You didn't ask anymore. My days stopped mattering like they did before. You listened but you weren't hearing. Your eyes were somewhere else. I kept fixing every silence. You stopped helping yourself the same. The same. You changed. This was when you stopped caring. Not loud, not unkind, just less of me. Every time I was still reaching for your hand, you let it fall. Yeah, this was when you stopped caring, and that was all. Your messages grew shorter, your patience wore thin. You sighed like loving me was wearing you in. I kept lowering my needs so you'd stay. Funny how love disappears that way. You said nothing's really wrong, I felt the truth. This was when you stopped caring. In the quiet, in the slow, I kept giving you my everything. You gave less and less to hold. No goodbye, no final fight, just distance taking shape. Yeah, this was when you stopped caring. Maybe caring isn't dramatic, maybe it's shown. Choosing someone daily when no one knows. you stop caring, but I won't beg again. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, to the end. Even if the memory lingers, even if it hurts when you stop caring, I learned my worth. Some love doesn't leave suddenly, it stops choosing you. I stayed when the answers wavered, when your eyes looked elsewhere. I kept believing love would settle if I stayed right there. You weighed your heart in silence, like mine was just a place you could rest while deciding which future to chase. I gave you certainty, you gave me doubt. I stayed unchosen with my heart wide open. I gave you everything I had, you never spoke it. I don't blame you for your truth or the path you run. Yeah, I stayed unchosen. You said you needed time to know what your heart required. I stood still, holding on my hope while yours retired. I learned how waiting feels like fate until it starts to ache. Funny how loving honestly can still not be enough to take. You found your answer, I found the cause. I stayed unchosen in the quiet, in the slow. I kept building something real, you let it go. I don't hate the way you left or what you've done. Yeah, I stayed unchosen. Maybe being unchosen doesn't mean unloved. Maybe I gave my whole heart to someone unsure of theirs. I don't regret the way I felt or what I gave. I just won't confuse waiting with being brave. I stayed unchosen, but I won't stay unseen. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that was me. Next time I'll choose someone who chooses me too. I stayed unchosen, now I choose me. We still said hello the same way, but it didn't feel like us. Your eyes avoided mine like they already knew too much. We share the same old memories, but not the same heart. Funny how love doesn't end at once it drifts apart. I felt the distance growing in every word. This was when we became strangers, standing face to face, so close I could feel your breath, but so far away. I was still reaching for your hand, you pulled away. Yeah, this was when we became strangers. Your touch felt careful, temporary, like it didn't wanna stay. We talked about nothing important to keep the truth away. I memorized your silences, you memorized my pain. Love doesn't always leave loudly, it just changes names. You smiled like nothing was wrong. I felt the end. This was when we became strangers, in the quiet, in the slow. I kept holding on to us, you let it go. No goodbye kiss, no final fight, just space between. Yeah, this was when we became strangers. Maybe love doesn't disappear, maybe it just forgets how to speak the language we once knew best. Oh, I don't hate the way you changed, that's not my truth. I just miss the moment before I lost you. This was when we became strangers, but I won't stay there now. I loved you honest, loved you deeply, that much I allow. I'll carry what we were with grace, not the scar. This was when we became strangers. And I walked on. Some love doesn't end, it forgets.